All right, my good people and my good friends. How it feels good to be back together again. It is me, your host, Jermaine Man here, Cliff Tone in Cliff Tone's Corner. It has been a while since I last updated you guys. I believe it's been about 2 weeks. And in that 2 weeks, a lot has happened. Um, Big Brother wise, Survivor wise, but most importantly, real world wise. The COVID-19 coronavirus has impacted not only us here in the United States, but everybody across the globe. Now, I cannot stress this enough. People, stay safe, stay safe, stay safe, and wash your hands. Please. It's not that difficult. We should have been doing this already. I'm not understanding why this is turning into a huge thing about washing your hands. We should have been washing our hands. I mean, I've been washing my hands. Have you been washing your hands? I hope so. But nevertheless, in seriousness, the coronavirus has impacted a lot of things around the world, from television productions to restaurants and airlines and hotels, and literally every aspect of life has been impacted by this. Um, so as far as keeping on a normal update schedule, I'm not pretty sure how that will go from here on out. Today is Wednesday, March 18th, which means it is Survivor Wednesday. I have not been updating you guys for the past 2 or 3 episodes. I believe it's like 2 episodes of Winners at War. So I'll try to get you guys an update on that, just to catch you up on the draft. The draft is still happening. I am still kind of keeping track of what's going on in Winners at War. Big Brother Canada, I know we went through our cast reveal. We never even got to do the premiere night episode. I was gonna bring both the premiere nights into one podcast episode and then podcast each week from there on out. Monumental things have happened in Survivor. Big Brother Canada, a lot has been going on, and we really need to touch on that. That will have its own episode, and I'm trying my hardest not to spoil anything anywhere, because this episode is strictly just for, like, it's like an update of what's been going on with Cliff Tone's Corner. So, we'll talk Big Brother, we'll talk some Survivor, we'll talk some Cliff Tone and Cliff Tone's Corner. But first, to go ahead and do all of that without any interruptions, let's go ahead and let's hear this message from our sponsor. And we are back. Just to go ahead and get it out the way, this will not be a very long episode. This is just the start of something new, because this will officially start season 3 of Cliff Tone's Corner. With everything that's been going on, especially after the hiatus from the hiatus. Whoa. I have not been able to talk lately, so please excuse me. But with the hiatus between my last episode and now, and being that so much has happened, and I'm going to be like kind of sort of changing up the way I'm going to, one, recap the past 2 episodes of Survivor that were missed, and then recap the past 18 days of Big Brother Canada in their own little episodes. So I'll keep those to themselves. But basically, with this here is just a seasonal introduction. It's nothing major. As you will notice, I updated my cover art, album art, podcast art, whatever you like to call it. It's just there. It is changed. I love it. It is awesome. I put... I didn't put like a hella effort into it, okay? I won't sit here and lie to you guys. But it did take me an hour to make it, so please appreciate it. Moving right along into the swing of things is Survivor 40 Winners at War. Now, these past few episodes, again, I do not want to spoil anything. They haven't been like this roller coaster you would expect from a season of Survivor, but it's been like these episodes filled with like character arcs and like just these scenes that get you more involved with the castaways and more invested into these people. And then we got Ethan on the edge, and he's pushing it to the edge. And we've got, oh man, I'm trying so hard not to spoil. Let's move on. The whole fire token thing so far in this season of Survivor, it is still, in my opinion, it is still something that's not really doing anything. Literally the only person that we've seen so far that has done anything with fire tokens is Natalie. Natalie is the only person out here like working these fire tokens. She's selling these items she's finding on the edge. She's winning this fire token. I believe now she should be, if I'm not mistaken, the richest person on Winners at War. She should have about 3 or 4 fire tokens now. Which good job, Nat. You go, girl. As far as on edge, I fully believe that Natalie is playing the best game. Back at the camps, Sophie, Yule Window. Those are my babies. So I'm really rooting for them to go ahead and pull this out and get that win. Again, I will update you guys on the other episodes that I'm kind of referring to. I will not fully update you guys on those, but I'll do a quick run through of important parts. I'll probably do an episode for the episodes that I'll do a full podcast episode for the episodes of Survivor that I missed, and then tonight's episode of Survivor will get its very own episode, and we'll try to continue on. Things are like very crazy right now in the world. Things are very far from normal. So I mean, we're all trying to find this sense of normalcy and this solid ground. So please bear with me while I figure this out. I mean, I'm trying to figure out if I still have a job. It's a lot going on in the world. So as I figure this out, stick with me as we all figure out how to move on from where we are and how to move on. Well, how to move through this pandemic. It's crazy. I know it's scary. But we will get through it, and I will get through this podcast episode because I need to move right on along to Big Brother Canada 8. Now, this was billed as a supersized season. We got the season extended by a couple of days. I'm not sure if BB Can normally has 16 house guests, so if they do 14. We're running for 82 days. May 21st is supposed to be finale night. Live finale night at that, so we'll see how that goes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna do this. I do not believe that Big Brother Canada 8 will make it to May. 1, because of coronavirus, but 2, and I will update you on this when the episode comes. But this season it started off amazing. I don't know what the fuck happened. It started off pretty damn good, and then I believe day 6. Came around day 5. When did Hero walk? I'm sorry if you don't know that Hero walked, and I'm kind of upset about it. What had happened was, real quick, if I can even remember, I believe it was Brooke and Hero on the block. Was it Brooke and Hero? I believe it was Brooke and Hero on the block week 1. They had a couple competitions to decide who would be in this spot, and again, I'll give you guys details in the episode for it. He ended up in the final 2. He did not think that he would have the votes to stay. He gave up and he went home, which pisses me off. And you'll hear me say that about 50 more times in the actual episode that I do this for. But I want to go ahead and bring it to a close. That was it. That's literally all I wanted to talk about for this episode. I just wanted to put out some content, let you guys know I'm still alive, still healthy, not over here coughing. Again, I hope you guys are out there washing your hands. Please wash your hands. Please wash your hands. I can't believe we have to say this. Please wash your hands. I will be back as soon as I can for that Survivor episode, and then for tonight's episode. Then I'll get into the Big Brother. There's some things going on with Big Brother, so you'll find out later why I'm delaying this or that. For now, that is all I have to give you. I thank you guys, as always, for tuning in to Cliftone's Corner. I know the world is crazy right now, so I thank you for giving me just 15 minutes of your time. This show shouldn't even be that long. I don't think. I do like to talk, so let me shut up and end this. Thank you guys from here in Cliff Tone's Corner. I am your host, your main man. As always, I'm Cliff Tone. Thank you.